I just want to speak from the topic today, simple topic. I want to speak about being lost in time. See, we have to be careful what we come into agreement with. Because the more we come into agreement with stuff that was supposed to be temporary, we end up making it permanent. Now, there is an eternity placed in your heart, an eternal dream, an eternal plan, and God has an eternal plan that's bigger than you. Now, the scary part is it's bigger than your lifetime. The Bible tells us that time to God, a day is like 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is like a day. So God got all the time in the world. He's just waiting on somebody to come in agreement with his eternal plan and use their time to bring it to pass. Because God is a generational God. He put an eternal plan into Abraham. And Abraham lived it out and passed it on to his son Isaac, then Jacob, and we know Joseph entered the promise. But the eternal plan outlived the person's time that was supposed to do it. Do you hear what I'm saying? And sometimes when we get trapped in time, we start to define our life by our own dysfunctions. It may have been a bad thing, but your dysfunction does not have to be your definition. It could be something that you went through, but it doesn't have to be something that you live with for the rest of your life. See, the job of the enemy is to hurt you, because when you get hurt is where you stop growing. The place you get hurt at, have you ever been mad at somebody and they hurt you so bad, you haven't seen them in 10 years, but you see them and it reminds you of the hurt you felt 10 years ago. Have you ever seen somebody that took advantage of you when you were a child and you grown now, you 40, but that happened when you were 14, and when you see them, you turn into a little child in front of them again. That's because in that spot in your life, you got stuck in time. And I'm telling you, and pain can keep you from growing up. Because you spend more time trying to defend the stuff you know that you don't open yourself up to the things that you need to know. And you get stuck in time.